Moving to the indie highlight of the day, of the week.
What do we got?
So, you're familiar with the Suicide Squad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the concept of the Suicide Squad?
I think it's a fun concept that can be messed around with. There's a lot of potential there. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could
I
say,
do
yeah.
too. I don't think a lot of Suicide Squad stuff outside of like comics and a few of the animated projects have been all that great. But this particular comic is like the Suicide Squad, but with magical beings and cryptids. So if this is the correct page, this should be the Mythicals. It's because of the campaign. Basically, they have both number 1 and 2 for sale here right now. It's already funded, so if you back this, you're guaranteed to what happens if I yeah. So if you back this in the next 23 days, you're guaranteed to get your book. That's how Kickstarter works. If it funds, then the books go out. They have to go out.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just scroll down and look at some of the artwork for it. I don't really think that does a good depiction of it, but
I know. I
this,
like it.
I definitely like this.
I like the art
I
style.
definitely like this. Yeah. The art style is my thing. It definitely is. And I don't know, there's just something about it that's like I don't like things that get like too too creative with it or too realistic with it. I like a healthy medium when it comes to comics and stuff. Obviously, anime and manga are going to be a completely different thing because that's a whole different type of medium. But when it comes to like straight up comics, I like stuff like this. That's a little bit stylized, but not too stylized. Can't even really say that it's stylized. It just looks freaking good.
I was gonna say I think it looks pretty freaking good,
So
honestly.
anyway, this is one thing I like about Kickstarter is you can always make a pledge without a reward, but you can get, number 2 digital, number 1 digital. They have their cover A, cover B.
Ooh, there's multiple covers. That's
Yeah,
really cool. I actually like that.
the digital catch up, cover C,
How
all 3.
I was gonna say, I feel like for like a collector's thing, it'd be like, oh, I want all 3.
Mm-hmm. You can get all issues of number 1 and 2, and you can get their box, which comes with a bunch of other goodies, their trading cards, and then their big box, which there's only one left of, which is both copies of issue 1, all copies of issues 2, trading card set 1 and 2, some merchandise, an Inquisitor pinup. So basically a poster. A couple of posters. Colored by Hojo! If you don't know who A Drink with Crazy is, that probably doesn't make sense. Stickers, all that kind of stuff.
No, I just think it's funny.
But I like the idea of like this Suicide Squad using like magic and like werewolves and stuff like that, a vampire there, to fight like supernatural enemies. I
And then
think it's a cool concept. The artwork looks pretty good. You don't see a lot of like I don't want to say this to be denigrating, but you don't see a lot of indie projects that are this good.
I was gonna say it looks pretty good for an indie project, especially the art. The art it looks really, really good.
Yeah, and when it comes to these things, I try to pick out things that are actually in my wheelhouse. I try not to just like select a random project and go with it. I only pick things that I would actually read myself
Mm-hmm.
or that catch my interest.
Yeah.